Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome to my channel. And if you are clicked on this video, you're here for my Tesla Model Y. So don't be surprised that there's no Tesla in here. The Tesla is right there behind that door in the second part of the garage. So I bought these, it's supposed to be wooden inlays or whatever you call it, for the console, the middle console for the Tesla. So the wood looks the same as the original wood. Anyways, I bought that from, what do they call, Tesery? Not sure if you say it that way. And they're supposed to sell premium quality products. So this is what I got in the box. It came with the mail. There was no labeling, anything on it. And I opened the box up, and this is what's in it. I guess this is to pull it smooth. And then just this here. So 3M tape. And another piece. So the two pieces that we have in the Tesla, we have to replace. Right now I have a carbon fiber one in it, and the carbon fiber one was from Tparts, and the quality of that was pretty good, and it was a thin layer of real carbon fiber. This is supposed to be real wood. Is it? To be honest, I cannot tell, and it's supposed to match the top of the dash too, and I cannot tell that either. I put it against it and I wasn't sure. So anyways, it's all replaceable, so we can take it back off, which this is harder to get off because this whole piece has 3M tape on it. The Tparts one, there was only a couple strips of 3M double-sided tape. Let's see what it says here. It says TSLO 11 and some numbers, 2025 12 13. That's probably when it was made, so it's at least not old, so that's good. Do I like the packaging and the way they sell this? No, absolutely not. I think this came from China, which is not mean bad quality, but this looks cheap. And this does not look the way it's presented on their website. So I'm going to tell you that. Also, I paid this with my own money. I am not have a corporation with them. They don't give me anything for free. So it's just stuff I bought with my own money, and I'll look up the price and put it in the description. It wasn't super cheap, but it wasn't super expensive either. What do we need to do? We take the carbon fiber out, take a microfiber rag, some rubbing alcohol. It doesn't have to be Western Family, of course. That's what I had. And clean it off, and then peel the tape off and put it on. Now it's winter, it's really cold. I put the temperature on 80 degrees in the Tesla, so hopefully the old stuff comes up easy, and we'll again have no issues putting this one on. As for now, I'll leave this on the table and take the alcohol, and the microfiber rag will go in the Tesla, and we'll try to peel the other stuff off. So I'll see you right there. Alright guys, here we are, and I cleaned this off really good with some alcohol, and it looks pretty clean. Here is the new part that I will put on, and the other one was not really flexible, you know. It was this one here, the other was really rigid, you know. This one here is really it's flexible, so I'm not sure how good this will go, so I'm afraid there will be some slight bubbles underneath or something. So I'm going to try my best. I will take my time and use all of my two hands and all of my fingers to get this done. So I'll put the camera away. I wish I had something to put it on, you know. I have some gear to put the camera on my chest or on my head, but I don't have any of that here right now. I did bring my work light though, so that helps a little bit. And if it's flickering, I apologize. Sometimes that happens, and it depends on the intensity of the lights. Anyways, you know, it's just a short video, so we'll get through this. Okay, give me a second and you'll see if I got it done or if I failed. Okay, I got it done. So I started here on this end, adjusted this so it's smooth, pushed it down, and then smoothly pushed it this way, and it's too long here. So I had to have this to go underneath, see? Push it slowly underneath the edges. And I'm gonna do that on the sides too, just in case. Oops. And it feels like you're gonna scratch it, and I still don't know, is this real wood or is it not? It feels like real wood when you touch it like this, to be very honest with you, but is it the same as that? I don't know. Next up is this part here. I don't see that any more difficult, but you never know. And then the end of the video we'll do tomorrow when it's light outside. We'll go outside, open all the doors, and we'll compare the quality and the touch and the color of both. This one here and this one here, okay? So in 1 second I'll be back with this, and then see you tomorrow. Alright guys, what do you think? This is it. So this here was pretty easy too. It's a little bit larger than what it looks like, so the little lip on the side, you have to just push it underneath with the orange thingy there. Yeah, see what, like here it was a little bit too long, so I had to push it underneath. I tucked it underneath. The 3M glue seems to be pretty strong, so in fact if you do that wrong, I think you'll break it when you rip it off, so that wouldn't be good. Do I like this? I'm not sold on it, I'm telling you that, you know. I'm not sold on the quality, not on the packaging, and not on the looks, but maybe it will grow on me. But anyhow, it's easy to take off, easy enough to take off. Even if you break it, you just clean it off with alcohol and it will be fine. Or with something like Goo Be Gone, works as well. So I'm not worried about that. I can always put something else on there if I want to. So this is what it looks like when the armor is down. Yeah, the quality, time will show. You know, the other stuff, the carbon fiber was from Tparts. Go in my videos, look at the videos from Tparts if you're interested in carbon fiber or in gadgets like this soft cushion here. It's all from Tparts. See if you like that. Now we'll finish this video tomorrow so we can see this in the daylight, see if we like it or not, okay? And then you let me know what you think. So for me it will be tomorrow, for you it will be just 1 second. Hi guys, and it's the next day, and while the whole nation suffers under ice and snow, look at this here in Utah, we still didn't get it, and we need water, and we won't have water if this doesn't change. Anyways, different topic. Here is the final result, and I apologize, I have my phone here to film because my camera, the batteries are bad. Look at this. This is what it looks like during the day. I'll go a little closer. What do you think? You think it looks good or not? And it slides in and out pretty easy. So that's a good thing. This is the original wood here. And this is the fake stuff. And yes, I say fake stuff because on their website, they make it sound like this is a luxury product, real wood. But if you research it and if you touch it and look at it, this thing here is not real. It just looks very, very close. The grain, you can feel the wood grain in it. So that is good, and but it is not real wood. Now what's weird is if you take a microfiber rag and you wipe this, microfiber rag gets stuck to it. But this, on Tesla, you can wipe it, the microfiber, and it doesn't get stuck to it. Do not like that. So, but it doesn't have to be permanent. I can remove this. So, for now, I'll leave it in here, and we'll see how I like it. I think it's a good, it's a nice change for a while. You know, my idea was it's all kind of plastic, black, gray. You know. Let's change it, make it look a little bit different. Now I do have the carbon fiber on this here still, and I'll leave that because if you take that off, it's just like a plastic plate here, and that doesn't look good. I have carbon fiber for this, but if you put that on, these little arrows are gone, and it sticks out. The balls here, or whatever you call it, they look a little bit different. I didn't like that idea either. So there's a little bit of mix of everything in here. That's fun. Teslas, you have so many different little products that you can buy and play around with. That's a part of the fun things to owning a Tesla. So do you need to do that? No, of course you don't. Can you buy an expensive car where it has a better interior? Yes, you can do that too. So and I say expensive, people used to think that Teslas are really expensive, but think about it. This car here, the Model Y, nowadays, you know, you can buy one starting in the 30,000. So that's a pretty good deal for all the technology you get, and it's the only car that has full self-drive on the market. All the other systems, they do drive a little bit themselves, but they don't do drive everywhere by themselves like a Tesla can do. It can park, can do everything. So you get a lot of technology with these vehicles for a good price. That is what I like about it. You know, some people don't like it, some people don't like it because of political issues, but I'm just talking about the cars itself and about what they can do. That's what I'm talking about. Please subscribe and like if you like the channel, and have a great day, and I'll see you soon.